What is up, guys? PrettyBoyJack here, and today I thought we would talk a little bit about the importance of warming up. Warming up is not just a good idea in sports, but also in the world of esports. Video games, just like other physical activities, rely on reflexes, muscle memory, and the ability to concentrate during game time. It's important for us to physically get in the zone, if you will, to get the mind warm and think about strategy and get that mouse hand used to flick-shotting and tracking enemies properly before you hop into a game. So, how does one do this? Well, I can show you a couple of drills that I run before every Overwatch session I play. The first exercise is to do tracking drills. Go to these two test spots right here in the training area and start about 5 meters away from them. Point your gun at their head and strafe back and forth in a half circle while trying to keep the crosshairs on their head. Do this a couple of times and then go back to the 10-meter mark and repeat the process. This gets your mouse hand warmed up and gets your brain in a tracking mood, and your hand used to where it needs to be on your mouse pad for quick flicks and for certain angles. From here, I practice the drills with the heroes I play. I don't have drills for every single hero, but I can show you what I do specifically for Pharah, ROADHOG, and ZENYATTA. With Pharah, I like to start up top where the roaming training bots are. I stand on this ledge right here, and with my body stationary, I just try to land direct hits on the robots. This allows me to isolate the movement variables. If me and the bots were moving, it's much harder to aim and land hits, so I start each session with me standing just here trying to shoot the bots. It's important to try to shoot them while they were actually moving and not when they're at the end of their cycle and they have that pause. This will force you to learn how to aim ahead of your moving targets and hopefully land more direct rocket hits. When I feel comfortable with this drill, I move on to flying around the same area. What this does is incorporate my movement back into the aiming equation, where both the target and myself are moving. This drill can be done with any of the characters and can help improve your aim and target tracking. With ROADHOG, I always warm up by shooting bots to find where his damage fall-off is and when I should right or left click. This is an important skill to have as a ROADHOG player, so you know how to land the maximum amount of damage as you engage an opponent. After I feel comfortable with the range, I run around the arena trying to land hooks. I stand still and try to hook. I try to land hooks on moving targets, and I refresh myself how far the hook range is. The next drill I run is with ZENYATTA. Standing on this corner, I practice triggering my different orbs. I throw my healing orb around, and I practice discording between the two training bots on either side of this wall. This gets my fingers used to dealing out healing to my team, while quickly applying the Discord orb to enemies. The next thing I do is practice my charge peeking. This is when I charge ZENYATTA's secondary fire up and peek around the corner to let it rain upon one of the training bots. This is letting me be able to track targets and deal a bulk amount of damage to them while just peeking around the wall. While you might not play as these heroes, doing drills like these can be very beneficial as a warm-up or aiming practice. I challenge you to try this for a week and compare your performance in your first games to see if there's any improvement. I know that it has helped me get centered and in the groove before I even face a dangerous opponent in competitive. Go into the practice range and try to develop drills for your specific heroes. If you play Widowmaker, practice your jump grapples. If you play Reinhardt, practice your charges and fire strikes. If you play Genji, practice your map maneuvering and air shuriken. Tailor your warm-up to skills that you know you will be utilizing in games. Let me know if these tips helped you in the comments down below, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. You can follow me on Twitter here. I'm PrettyBoyJack, and I'll see you next time.